So, this is Red Jupiter Gaming, and welcome to Delta V Rings of Saturn. This is pre-build 0.342.4. I've started again, because the game has changed quite considerably since I last played it. So let's have a quick game, and I'll see what has and hasn't changed. I've noticed there's a lot more debris now, you can see, especially when you fire the main engine. Yeah, that one we're not going to pick up. Not a hope in Titan. So what I have learned in between when we last played and this game is you can't pick up life pods because the mouth of the ship just isn't big enough. Although if someone's managed it, hats off to you, well done. Because unfortunately the life pods are cigar shaped, and I can never quite get it lined up. I'm sure there is a way. There must be a way, because it'd suck. So, this insurance policy, yes. For a life pod, yes. The life pod will never be able to be picked up because no ship's capable of picking it up. Well, there's a small flaw with that, I suppose. What do you mean small flaw? I'd be floating around forever. Well, you'd be delaying the inevitable, sir. You know, you get to settle your affairs, read that book you've always wanted to read, you know, it'd be fine. Just being aware that we are careening towards that. Come on. Ah, nuts. Didn't quite time that. Not catching that up now. Bit of a prang. Sorry about that. But like an expensive one as well. That is just... avoid the rock. He says doing a very inefficient burn to catch that bit of rock up, which is probably worth nothing, but hey ho, here we are. Oh, hold on. Well, as we're in the direction of that, we might as well intercept it. Gracefully float towards it. Avoiding this rather hefty bit of rock. Assuming, of course, that rock doesn't interact with that, which would be a touch annoying. I think it is as well. Ping! And... ooh, okay. Let's shoot that. See how many rocks we can pick up in the intervening space. Let's have you. There's this one, which isn't zinging off into space. I'm sure as you earn money and there you go. There must be more efficient ways to mine than basically blasting away at the rocks and hoping for the best. Yeah. Be like panning for gold by slapping a rock and hoping it falls to pieces, revealing a nice gold nugget. So what we got? Platinum, we've got some iron and some vanadium. which is nice. Nope, they're gone. Let's go for you. Hmm. Nice. Right. Ah, didn't want to do that. Oh, I did actually. Nice. That's an interesting trick. I'll probably never be able to replicate it again. Let's just slow down a little bit. No, abort. There's no point burning a whole load of reactor mass just to collect one rock. I'll have that one. That will guide me nicely away from that as well. Oh, pretty. That looks like iron. Although, I'm going to put a lot of brake on. Right, how's our... Ooh, looked away for a second. That was silly of me. There we go. How's our hold looking? Very funky, very empty. Navigate away from that. Next target, let's go for this one. No, that was a silly idea. Oops, no. It doesn't hit anything on the way. Yeah, so mind their own business, and so this random mass driver bolt comes out of the blue, well, black, and ruins their day. Nope. Oh, hold on. We'll travel pretty slowly. And there's another one over there as well, I just noticed. And there's you. And I'm sure I saw one there. There you are. Possibly one we blasted earlier. Let's keep an eye on that. Now we've pranged one of the thrusters, but it seems to be working okay. Let's go for you. You look interesting. Oh, strap in for that turn. That was a bit brutal. So doing good for reactor mass. We have one small prang. I'm a little bit conscious we're flying a bit close to that. Let's just take it off the autopilot for a second. Thank you. Let's go for you. For no particular reason whatsoever. I'm sure the people that played this game for advanced lengths of time going, no, 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 that's a silly one. But hey ho, here we are. That's it. Less aggressive, more graceful. This is not the game for zooming around and doing dramatic motions. I think that bit I shot there just zoomed off into the distance. Nope, nope, nope. Calm down. Oh! I thought that was a rock for a second then, but it isn't. It's background. Let's go for you. That's going to go bing like that. Hopefully this one. Now we've got a slight problem. Let's just come to a halt for a second. That we've got. So let's. There you go. That should have. Yep, that's good. That's cleared it. Right. Let's drift further in. Don't worry, we're going to ignore you. You're safe for today. I'm not impatient. You're impatient. That's a hefty old bit of rock. Let's go for you, arbitrarily. Though a bit slower, please. I think my load is now full. That's why they're creeping out of the jaws. So, let's plot a course. I think I have to come to a complete stop. Now, how do I come to a complete stop again? There's a way of doing it. Nope, that's not it. Nah. Bear me a second. Just bear with me a second, dear viewer. So this has changed as well, just being from being just a random drawn face or no face at all. Now actually got some very nice pictures for the people. No, I'm good, thank you very much. I'm just trying to work out why I can't plot a course. That's a neat ship. Bit messy. I think he's had some big back. Good grief. I thought I was a dangerous pilot. Oh, you didn't actually. I didn't actually plot a place I wanted to go to, so it was going. Where do you want to go, mate? Silly me. So here we are back at base, and we've got a quite nice payout from that. So our insurance policy will fix the ding. Hardly any of these are damaged. Well, hardly any of it is conked out, so we'll bear that in mind. I presume you could speculate to accumulate by buying and selling as the market goes. And again, you can tune the ship to your delight. Although this looks more clearer now, which is good. Let's look at upgrades. What can we afford? So, a manipulator. Interesting. And you can just melt the asteroid to pieces. Magnetoplasma thermal. Ooh. So again, you just melt it. Well, it looks like it throws the ship back as you fire it. Okay, so there's that. Left low stress manipulator. So one presumes then you can keep a mass driver on the sidearm and then put your manipulator on the main arm. Like that. Okay. Okay, so we can't melt the ship to pieces if we did that. That we can afford. So let's buy it. Okay. Let's go back to the high stress hard point and let's get a manipulator. Let's see what that does. And then we haven't got a lot of money now, so let's not go overboard and start buying massive power. Well, not that we can afford massive power systems, but heads-up displays or recon drones, all the rest of it. Or heads-up displays. Well, they are cool. Although, I think it's rude that the metric one costs more. Although that is cool. Very Aliens vogue to it. Eventually we'll see if we can pick up this, because that looks cool as anything. Right, let's go out with what we got. Don't think we can afford any crew yet. There's no crew to hire anyway. Oh, there you go, hire. Now this is cool. They've taken time to do a system that generates photographs, or just put people on. I think we'll skip hiring for now. Let's see what other ships are. We did see one really cool ship float by on fire, which is a bit awkward, but it's still cool. The Leaky Harvester. That is cool. Diamond Geezer, Ultimate Diamond. So it looks like that actually just mines the rocks as you fly into them. And that's the ship we've got. Sort of. That's had a severe beating. That's probably why it's reduced in cost. Anyway, before we get too distracted, let's make our way back out. So this has changed slightly as well, because yeah, we'll buy some ammo, definitely buy propellant. Let's pick us up. I presume these are denser. And going into the Kelp gap, notice how it increases our launch fees to the point where we can't afford to do that. Yeah. Let's just go for a nice cheap start. So theoretically you might be able to actually price yourself out from launching, which would be very awkward. So we'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. This is Red Jupiter Gaming. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll hopefully see you soon. Take care, and goodbye.